soul music is powerful. Soul music makes you believe. Soul music gives you hope in the way that you feel.
Yo, I come from the land of the sun, and now it's like what happened to the love. Once logic took over, the rage and madness is all that surrounds us, and the progress is heartless. They use money to trap us, and it's godless. And I can see the damage in the eyes of our fathers. Cities are monstrous, people honorless. The time is upon us, there are two sides. It's either the heart or the mind. Which path we choose will either be the rise or fall of mankind. We're like robots with no emotions, going through the emotions of a 9 to 5 with no spiritual focus and more pain to cope with. No pathway back to the universal abundance we used to be close to. These are funny times where being lost is considered a paradigm. Man, you're cool. If you don't have a penny's worth of knowledge in your mind, it's either the heart or it's either the mind. It's either love or it's either die. It's two paths and two eyes, the duality of modern times. Is this paradise lost or paradise found? Does technology connect us to Father Sky and Mother Ground? Are we on a come up or we falling down? Many nights to ponder the will of man. Are we gonna be controlled or are we gonna expand to a higher ground? Did I forget to mention the mind is stuck in the third dimension? No room for eternal reflections? Are we too high tech to have these perspectives? Am I too cool for intellect to want good food and a good woman that demands respect? And my heart to connect to greater aspects? Yeah, I'm a conscious rapper, and my thoughts get deep like biblical chapters. The world's full of good actors and fake studio gangsters that can't measure up to my aspirations, and my dreams are going down as one of the greatest minds / MCs. It's either the heart or it's either the mind. It's either love or it's either die. It's two paths and two eyes, the duality of modern times. And I'm a native tongue on ancient drums where we worship the sun, and animals showed us the pathway to love. Let me break it down. Fear lives in logic of thoughts. The mind can corrupt and easily gets lost, and sex becomes a weapon, and women lose their essence, and men need Viagra just to get an erection. How your soul gonna grow through the buttons of a remote control? And it's more control through fear and war. Banks taking back loans and closing the door. But the key to the puzzle is the heart can change the world, and the universe you'll be able to explore, because imagination is the voice of the heart, and through the heart is the pathway to freedom. And I'll be freeing the demons and leading the youth to greater visions, and breaking the bars of prisons and going back to the indigenous principles. It's either the heart or it's either the mind. It's either love or it's either die. It's two paths and two eyes, the duality of modern times.